Welcome to this class. My name is Nicole and my favorite pre-yoga ritual is to apply the Le Corporel Original on my skin and then layer it with the Les Eaux Vibration Bergamotte Mist. It's the perfect combination for nourishing the skin and wrapping yourself in a fresh and energizing scent. Now let's take a deep breath, settle in, and get started sitting on our shins, palms softly resting on your thighs. Closing your eyes and bringing all your awareness inside the body. Soften your shoulders. And let's start to deepen our breath. So taking deeper inhales in through the nose and deeper exhales out through the nose. And from there, we're going to drop the right ear towards the right shoulder and then bring your chin to your chest and roll it over to the left. And if it's okay with your neck, dropping the head all the way back and over to the right again, continuing in this circular movement in one direction first, avoiding any area that's painful or uncomfortable. So staying super intuitive here. And then we're gonna switch directions, so start to move the opposite way. And again, stay really mindful here, noticing all the sensations in your neck. Taking deep breaths in through the nose and deep breaths out. Coming back to center. With our next inhale, we're gonna lift the chin and chest, arch your spine, look up, and then exhale, draw your belly in, rounding the spine, chin to your chest. Let's do a few more of these seated cat-cows. With every inhale, we find that opening of the chest, and with the exhale, that full rounding. Now let's start to integrate our arms. Interlace your fingers, press your palms forward and reach your arms all the way up. Inhale and exhale to round forward. Good, keep going like that. Inhaling, we lift and arch, and exhale, we find that full rounding. The next time you lift your arms up, release the grip of your hands and then reach the arms back, open your chest. And from there, we make our way into a child's pose. So sending our hips to the heels, reach your arms all the way forward. The forehead comes down. And then we're gonna start to lift onto our fingertips. Take a deep inhale in and start to lift your hips and round your way forward. When you arrive there, start to arch your spine, sending your hips all the way back. Beautiful. With the next inhale, again, rounding it forward like a wave. And then arching the spine, sending it back. So really imagining that wave-like motion, gliding your hips forward and sending them back. Place the palms flat into the mat, round it forward, lower your hips and come into a high cobra or upward facing dog by pressing into the tops of the feet and lifting the thighs away from the mat. Inhaling here and exhale, rolling over the feet. Downward facing dog, hips up high, and right away finding some movement here by bending the knees, moving the hips from side to side, and lengthening the spine. Really think of creating so much space and length through the entire spine. From there, we take a walk with our feet to the front of the mat, placing the feet hip distance apart, grabbing opposite elbows and folding over the legs, softly rocking from side to side and keeping a gentle bend in our knees so that we can bring the stomach onto the thighs. Now let's release the arms and round our way up. So come all the way up to standing, rolling the shoulders up, back and down, finding our mountain pose with the feet together, arms by the sides. Deep inhale in, reach your arms up for high mountain. And exhale, folding forward, bringing our forehead towards the shins. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale, step the right foot back, lower your right knee down into the mat and reach your arms up for low lunge Anjaneyasana. Left ankle is underneath the left knee. Relax your shoulders, inhaling here. And full exhale. Place the palms down into the mat, lift the right knee up and step the left foot back, high plank. Hold it for 3, good, for 2, and 1. Bending our elbows, chaturanga with or without the knees. Inhaling upward facing dog, open your chest. And exhale, downward facing dog. Right away, sweep the right leg up. Inhale. Exhale, stepping the right foot forward, lowering our left knee down and then reaching the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Full exhale. One more inhale here. And with the next exhale, placing our palms down, lifting our left knee up and stepping the left foot forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale to fold. Inhale, we rise all the way up, high mountain, palms to touch. And exhale, folding back forward. Halfway lift again. Inhale. And exhale, taking a big step back with our left foot now, lowering the left knee down, untuck your toes, and reaching the arms up. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Full exhale. One more inhale here. And exhale, placing our palms down, lifting our left knee up, stepping it back, high plank. Right away, chaturanga with or without our knees. Inhaling, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Let's reach our left leg up, three-legged dog. Inhale. And then step the left foot forward, lower your right knee back down, untucking the toes. Anjaneyasana. Inhale. Full exhale here. Last inhale in. And exhale, placing our palms down, lifting the right knee and stepping the right foot forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. Exhaling to fold. Rising up, high mountain, palms together. And exhale, hands to the heart. And release. And we continue to flow. So inhale, reach it up high. Exhale, folding forward. Halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale, stepping our right foot back, but now staying high on our toes. So keep your knee lifted and reach your arms up for high crescent lunge. Left knee is deeply bent. We're high on these toes. Try to square your hips here, soften your shoulders. Amazing. Inhale. And exhale, we open into our warrior two. So turning our right foot 90 degrees. Reach your arms wide. Look over your front fingertips. Flip your left palm and then slide the right hand down the right leg, left arm alongside the ear for reverse warrior. And then coming into extended side angle, left forearm onto the left thigh, right arm alongside the ear. Good. With the next inhale, back into our warrior two, straightening that left leg and finding Trikonasana. Left hand comes to the inside of the left chin, right arm reaches up, finding that length here. And inhale, reversing our triangle. So keep your legs straight, leaning towards the right. And windmilling our palms down, framing the left foot and stepping it back into our high plank. Right away, chaturanga, bend your elbows. And inhale, upward facing dog, open your chest. Exhale, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Inhale, we sweep the right leg up, three-legged dog, and step it between your hands. Lift the right arm up for a twist. From there, we roll onto the outer blade of the left foot, lower your hips down for a side cobra, and then sweep your arm up, lift your hips. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. Beautiful. One more time. Inhale, lower your hips. And exhale, place your palm back down and step the left foot forward. Inhale, halfway lift, lengthen. Exhale to fold. Inhale, we rise up, high mountain, palms to touch. Exhale, hands to the heart. And let's do the other side. So inhale, we reach up. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift. Inhale. And exhale, taking that big step back with our left foot. Stay high on the left toes. Setting up for our high crescent lunge. Find your stability here. Reaching our arms up. Deep bend in that right knee. Inhale. And exhale, coming into warrior two. So turn your left foot 90 degrees. Extend your arms, look over the front fingertips. And flip your right palm. Reversing our warrior, so sliding the left hand down the left leg. And then from there into extended side angle, right forearm onto the right thigh. Amazing. Inhale, come back into warrior two. Straighten the right leg, setting up for Trikonasana. So we're going to bring our right arm into the right shin. Left arm reaches up. Take an inhale here, full exhale, and with the next inhale, we rise back up, reversing our Trikonasana, so leaning to the left, keep your legs straight, And exhale, windmilling our palms down, framing the right foot, stepping it back, high plank, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, downward facing dog. Amazing. We're going to sweep the left leg up right away, three-legged dog. Inhale. And exhale, step the foot forward and reach your left arm up for a twist. From there, we roll onto the outer blade of our right foot, lower your hips down for a side cobra. And then lifting the hips up, reach your arm forward. Inhale, we lower. And exhale to lift. Good. 2 more times. Inhale, lower. Exhale, reach your arm up. Last time, inhale, lower. And exhale, placing that left palm back down and stepping the right foot forward. Halfway lift, inhale. Exhale to fold. High mountain, rise up, palms to touch. And exhale, hands to the heart. And we release. Right away, sweep your arms back up, inhale. Exhale, fold it forward. Halfway lift, inhale. And exhale, step the right foot back and then the left. High plank, chaturanga, and inhale, upward facing dog. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Now let's wind it down from here. Inhale, reach the right leg up, three-legged dog. And exhale, bring the right shin into your chest, lowering it down, setting up for our pigeon pose. Try the best to square your hips here and then fold over your right shin, melting all the way down and fully surrendering your whole body into this pose. Feeling that stretch in the outer right hip. Taking one more deep inhale here. And exhale, slowly starting to make our way out of the pose, rolling onto the outer right hip and sweeping the left leg all the way around for a seated twist. Hooking the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh, look over your left shoulder. Inhale. And exhale, counter twist to the right. And sweeping the left leg all the way back and making our way back into our downward facing dog. So stepping it back and doing the same thing now on the left side. So sweeping our left leg up, three-legged dog, lowering the shin forward and down. Extend your right leg behind you. Try your best to square your hips. Inhale and exhale, folding your upper body over the left shin and fully surrendering and melting down into the mat. Let's take one more deep inhale. And with the next exhale, starting to make our way out of the pose, pressing into the palms, lifting up and sweeping the right leg all the way around, placing it to the outside of the left thigh and hooking our left elbow onto that right thigh, looking over the right shoulder for our seated spinal twist. Inhale and exhale. One more inhale here. And exhaling, counter twist to the left. Good. And then uncrossing your legs. You can bring the feet as wide as the mat. Windshield wipering the knees from side to side, releasing any tension. And then bring your feet into a bound angle pose. So soles of the feet to touch. Knees are about in one line with the heels. Sitting tall, hold onto your feet. Close your eyes. Inhale. And exhale. Keep the soles of your feet touching, but move the legs further away. So we create that big diamond shape with the legs, rounding the spine, and then bringing our forehead towards the feet. So really creating that full rounding through the whole backside of the body. And slowly releasing. And we're done with our practice. Thank you so much for joining me on the mat.